Somebody should do the recap.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Okay, we entered. We went to the front gate. They were expecting Rock. Somebody set up some kind of competition for best cook offer. And there's
Uh-oh.
Gives the recap, cuts out the whole time.
Adam.
Can die.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Where did I leave you?
A shiny thing?
Big shiny.
Shiny. What? Shiny?
Yeah.
Shiny muscles, maybe on the
Yeah.
Shiny muscles. Yeah,
what you were talking about.
Yeah, both big shiny muscles. Both very good cooks. We went to the tavern, kind of had a little powwow with the poser. We got to smile. We got to be happy. I feel like a lot more happened. We went to the church with Strahd, or was that? Yeah.
Yeah, we found out they're missing a relic.
The bones.
Strahd said
The
he took
bones.
care of it.
Yeah, he told me outside that he took care of it, and
that part was hilarious.
Sketchy.
To do with the digger. Yeah, I was just really uncomfortable around him.
Leaning against the church. Come here.
Like, I don't want to, man.
Come here.
So demanding. I don't know.
Oh, there's like dolls of us running around.
Okay, hold on. You made it sound like they're Chucky.
That would be
figures of us.
Wait, I don't like. Never mind. Erase that from your memories. All of you.
Talked to Jack. He wasn't really sorry that he did what he did because he got paid good money. Sounds like he would do it again. Kind of
we just
a
have to
piece
pay
of
him
shit.
more not to do it.
Kind of a piece of shit, but obviously still a decent friend to have. He's got connections, and you can't really burn that bridge. So, and then we went into the tavern. Rock had a drink with the other guy. Yada yada yada. Then we went to bed.
We haven't gone to bed yet.
I made you guys go to bed. I gave you the rest.
Yeah,
I
thought
we
we
went to bed.
Okay,
What was
we
there
went to
anything
bed.
you want to accomplish during the rest? And you can feel free to do that.
Some knitting, probably.
Probably practice cooking if you're going to be doing a hobby.
Knitting. Gotcha.
I would have told, assuming I'm sleeping in a room with Rock and the other guy, would have told Rock to, grab me out of the bag, and then I would have crawled into the bag to go to my coffin, take a little rest.
What the hell? Grab me out of the bag so I can crawl into the bag.
Oh, that's right.
No,
Valerie
grab me
and Brooks had the
Because
small
I'm
room.
I'm sleeping in the bag, so I told him to grab me out of the bag when it's time to wake up. I told him to reach in, think of Hoyd, and grab me by the ankle.
Think of Hoyd.
I don't know if Rock's the right man for the job.
I was halfway listening.
Oh, I told you what I told you. I'm excited.
All right. Well, obviously you get inspiration for completing the recap.
Well
Good job.
done.
I feel like I should go to Brooks because she kind of brought it back in the middle. I lost it there.
You can have it.
Okay, well, it goes to one person, so you guys decide who gets it.
I have one, so you can have it.
I'll take it. I also can't open my character sheet. I'm double clicking myself. I don't know. Oh, because I see Stoked and Hoyd. Am I logged in under Stoked?
I only see Hoyd. I don't see Stoked.
Well, let me just do this then. Here,
I see Stoked. It's weird.
close the character sheet and open it again, you should see Hoyd there.
I don't have a character sheet. I can't open it.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
First
just
it was
cleared the
Jets.
ownership of Hoyd, so if you open the character sheet tab again, you should see it there.
Oh no, that's like lag.
Boyd has left the chat.
All right, I got it open.
We got stoked now. First it was Jets, then it was Hoyd. Now it's stoked.
Like Strahd's gonna
Let's-
turn him into a damn kebab for being late.
I was thinking about it, and instead of using a mask, I could have just used an illusion on myself and put a smile on without vampire teeth.
I know you said illusion, but it sounded like delusion.
It'd been the same thing, honestly. I'm really good at this game.
hmm
Yeah, you're good.
Let's go chop some veg, dude.
They said the food's provided.
Yeah, Rock, if you want to spend the night, so the way it's going to work is it's you as the chef plus 5 others. So it'll be your 3 companions, and then, I mean, you've got Arena and Ismark if you want to use those, or if there's anyone else that you have at your disposal.
Huh.
Get Jack.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
was
say we
just
should try to
gonna
get
say.
Jack.
I need to talk to Jack anyways. I need to get a spell from him.
Let's go back and be like, you owe us, motherfucker.
We have money now.
He still owes us.
Yeah,
I don't
for
think-
killing us.
I don't think he sees it the same. I understand what you mean, but he also, I don't think he has a lot of fucks to give
I agree.
in the grand scheme at the moment. I think there's some hidden fucks like beneath the floorboards that we don't know about.
Persuasion.
I'm not feeling persuasive today.
We can try to ask Jack. I know Ismark the mediocre is also Ismark the terrible chef. So
The mediocre chef.
Damn, I thought he was upgraded to the pretty cool. I guess I'll downgrade him.
Wait, how
well,
much?
I'm
you put together?
downgrading him for the purposes of this conversation so that I can
Okay.
like emphasize how terrible of a chef he is.
Yeah,
The mediocre chef.
Can we bribe one of the other chefs? People?
No.
Damn.
Can we spike their food?
No.
Why not?
This is a competition with my honor on the line.
You want an honest contest?
yes, you could.
I want an
But
honest contest.
But we don't want to die.
Oh, well then we better win.
Do we not deserve to live if we lose?
Apparently not.
Oh.
Listen, I said I was down to drop it, and you all said you were down to do it, so we're doing it.
Wait. I did not agree.
Too late.
We're doing this.
Alright, rock stars.
I believe in Rock to make the decisions on who's cooking with us.
Let's go ask Jack. Do we still have a Jack in the box?
Yeah.
Let's ask him through that.
Okay. Rock, you should write the note this time.
Should I?
Do you know how to write?
I will pretend you didn't ask that.
The way that you look at books you could fool
Yeah.
us.
Okay, I also don't like to eat dog shit, but I could do that as well.
All right.
Meow.
Anyways,
Put the note in the box. Close the box.
I'd say it's a pretty fair comparison, reading and eating dog shit.
no.
Pretty much the same amount of enjoyment.
The box vibrates.
What's in the box?
I
You
put a
open the
note
box?
in there.
There's a note in it.
vibrator.
What's the note say?
It says "ha."
Ha.
Okay.
I think we might be
Oh,
stuck
sorry.
with.
Hold on.
Oh.
Except this time, I'll sign it.
Uh,
Hmm.
nothing happens.
Okay, I think we have our answer. Sorry, buddy. One wizard is probably enough for this, anyway.
All right, Ismark's gonna be our dishwasher.
Nice.
We should be fine. I assume Irina's like probably okay at something.
She's a woman. I mean, she's a.
I was gonna say, is she good at baking? You should ask her.
Well, technically, Ismark was the burger master.
Right.
Yeah, he said
Well,
that, but
I am actually now. I've just decided that. Not as in I want to take over the city, because I don't. He can continue to do that. But as far as making burgers goes,
We
Rock is
can't
the
call
burger
yourself the
master.
Burgermeister because he's the Burgermeister.
Burger Master.
He
Yeah.
could be Burger King.
Oh, I like that. I'm the Burger King.
At BK.
Have
Have
it
it
your
rock
way.
away.
Yeah.
All right. So
if we win, I'm giving you a crown. Sorry.
You should
no, if you win, I'm giving him a crown
Nice.
in the form of a champion belt.
No, it's got to be the
That he
Burger
can
King
wear on
crown.
his head.
Yeah.
That if he wants to.
All right.
All right.
Contest started.
Well, in that case, you guys head to you all go to sleep and get your rest. Hoyd, I need you to roll me a d6. Hoyd, I need you to roll me another d6. Perfect.
I don't know that I like that one. What do you mean by perfect?
Well, it's just what it is. What it is.
All right, it is what it is.
Valerie, during the night, you hear a tap, 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 tap at your window.
Oh God.
Do you investigate the tap, 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 tap?
Seems like it's a familiar tap tap tap.
It's a tap, 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 tap. Wait. That Burger King is fucking horrifying.
What? Oh my God. Yeah, that's whatever's going on outside the window right now, I think. Sure.
As you approach the window from the outside, you can see the shadow of something moving. It almost looks like a flapping.
Can I like look a little closer without opening the window quite?
Yeah, you look closer and you see very angry looking cat.
Oh my God. Truck!
Aw.
I open the window.
All right, you open the window. And then you notice that the cat is actually being held onto
Oh my
by
god.
a figure. And he says to you, "Hello? You should not be letting your cat fly around my kingdom all willy-nilly. He's so deliciously plump. Look at him, this little fat cat.
Uh,
May I come in?"
uh, why do you need to come into our room while we're sleeping?
You're not sleeping. You're awake. You're at the window. How's
Well,
Hoyt?
oh, he's also sleeping.
Oh, good. Has he eaten yet?
I don't really pay attention to that stuff, to be honest. I haven't seen him eat.
Well, make sure you don't let him eat.
Is he's saving his appetite for when we
Well, no,
we
if
have
he eats, he won't be able to turn back.
Oh.
Anyway, here's your cat, and here's something for you from someone you care about.
Oh
He
boy.
pulls out a little folded scroll and hands it to you. Okay, well, if you're not going to let me in, I'll just leave. Many things to do. I've got a slime I'm training.
Oh. Tell Glorb we love him.
I'll tell him that you gave him away because you don't love him. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Flaming horse rides off into the distance.
Unravel
The
scroll.
exasperation.
What's on the scroll?
That's the scroll you were looking for, the magic spell.
What?
I believe it was detect magic you were looking for.
No. I have detect magic. I was looking for
Okay.
dispel magic.
Dispel magic.
It's dispel magic.
Oh my god. Thank goodness.
Roll an insight.
Ba-ba-ba.
Forecast said no rain, but it's like a freaking tsunami out there.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right, with the 16, you do recognize this penmanship, and it looks like the edges of this piece of parchment look like they've been torn out of something.
Oh?
This looks like your sister's handwriting.
What the hell? That's unsettling. Is Truck there? He didn't take Truck with him, did he?
No, Truck's with you.
Oh, thank God.
He gave you the cat.
I wasn't sure if he'd have an attitude if I didn't
At
look.
16, you're able to put two and two together, and you think that he probably tore this out of your sister's spellbook,
Yeah.
which is weird. Why would he do that?
Can't imagine it's for a good reason.
Well, she's not using it anymore. Surely.
Oh my God.
Dun, dun, dun.
She clutches the scroll like she's clutching some pearls, which she misses very dearly. She could use those pearls right about now.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going back to bed with Truck.
All right.
Closing the window.
Are you just going right back to bed? You're not going to take time to copy that spell into your book?
Yes,
and
I
gain
will
that spell?
copy the spell into my book.
Well, you're able to do so and finish your rest without any issue. Nobody else has anything else come up. Well, actually, Hoyd, roll me a wisdom save.
I knew it.
I knew it.
So wise.
Oh.
We're
Oh
gonna use
my
the
God.
inspiration on that. We're gonna drop the
That's
inspiration.
Well, hang on. Before you do that, that's a insight. I need a wisdom save.
Wisdom. Haha. Wisdom
So you
save.
I
keep,
take
keep
back
your
what I said
inspiration
about
for
you
now.
being wise.
Go to your main page on the right-hand side under saves. Click on the little dice next to wisdom. All right, now you can decide. Do you want to use your inspiration?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, that's good. You are overcome with hunger, trapped inside this hole that you can't get out of unless someone pulls you out. And you realize this is probably a really bad idea, but you're able to stave off the hunger and you don't suffer exhaustion yet.
Whew.
Sick.
But you think that maybe crawling into a portable hole, is a terrible idea, especially if the item gets lost or one of your friends decides that you're too much trouble to get back out.
Fair enough. Okay. Okay.
You gotta sort this out quick.
Well, I mean, what if Rock just forgets to bring the fucking portable hole? You know,
Yeah.
That I'm
What-
stuck
Definitely
in.
50-50.
forgets. What if he puts it
I feel
between
like-
the floorboards?
Valerie and Brooks would notice if Hoyd was missing, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I feel like
Maybe we'd
Brooks would
ignore.
notice if Hoyd was
Yeah.
missing.
Thanks, Brooks.
It's been a significantly less annoying day.
Wait a minute, it's quiet. Too quiet.
All right. So with that, you guys get your long rest. You're able to make your way over to the newly set up kitchen, and I'll take you to the map.
Oh boy, showdown. Whoa.
Oh.
Ole mole.
Cooks.
Oh, that guy in the middle looks scary. He looks like one of those people from the Brandon Sanderson books. Kinda. But he has eyes.
Does he?
There appear to be orbs in his skull.
Wait, is one of the judges a dog? Are two of the judges dogs?
No. They're just
Okay.
monsters, dogs. You have the Baron and the Baroness for judges, and then their personal guard and all of the, bunch of the town guard. The big guy is you guys. The first thing you would notice about him, other than the fact that he's like 12 feet tall as a human, is he has a giant fucking demon arm.
Oh.
It's that guy.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
And all of you with your passive perception would notice that he is not even trying to hide it. He is like, his mouth is kind of like agape a little bit, and there's a little bit of drool, and he's looking at Arena.
What? Does he want to eat her?
You don't know.
That's not allowed.
He wants to
All
make
right, team.
arena pie.
Oh god.
We need a little group huddle real
Calm
quick.
down.
Oh, let me turn off the.
All right. I feel like ultimately our goal here has to be just to earn the respect of the other chefs.
No, we have to
No,
win.
the goal is to win.
So we don't
Well, yeah, the
get
goal
killed.
is to win, obviously. So we don't get killed. But think of it this way: are we gonna watch the other guys get killed when we win this thing?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh,
Why?
We're gonna
that is
win,
that
and
is a
then we're gonna save them and crush those guys.
that's a
But they
double
just
win for
killed
us. We
us.
should get 2 wins in one day. That's better than 1 win.
Exactly.
That's a lot
Valerie
of
That
wins.
seems like so much work, though.
Yeah, but if you never do work, you never get wins.
Yeah, but we're gonna win. We're gonna win this, so that's enough
Right.
for me.
And we're gonna win, and then we're gonna lose. I'm
No.
not down for
I'm
that.
gonna lose. What do you?
We're gonna win, and then we're gonna live to tell the tale.
We're
Yeah.
gonna win, and then we're gonna walk
Only
away
winners
with
over
wins
here.
and people die.
I mean, I'm okay to like try and save their lives, but I just want to win.
Yeah,
What are we
exactly.
cooking?
What did we decide? Appetizer, jalapeno cornbread. entree, chili, has to be a stew.
Yes.
And dessert. What are you guys thinking? Cheesecake, creme brulee.
I said cheesecake. He said
Cheesecake.
Creme brulee,
creme
cheesecake.
Cheesecake sounds pretty easy to not fuck up. You know what I mean?
Creme brulee cheesecake.
That sounds pretty
All
easy
right.
to fuck up.
No, it just has a glassy, sugary top. Me and
Which-
Valerie can do
In
that.
fact, the timing while you're doing all the other things. All right, you're the chef. I don't know.
So yeah, me and Valerie. Well, I'll do some of it. Valerie will probably do most of it for the cheesecake.
All right, so
Whatever you say.
before
Yes,
you get too
chef.
far ahead of yourself, the way that this is going to work is this is going to be a skills challenge. It's going to be the first
Yeah.
team to 10 points is going to be the winner. The way that the skill challenge works is everyone on the team is able to influence the cooking with a skill. For example, let's say, maybe someone's not super great at cooking, but they're really acrobatic, and they start like juggling or kind of like juggling different spices, or something like acrobatic to incorporate like the flair of the cooking. That would be something you could roll, or
So we're like out to make entertainment as well.
right. Yeah, well, it's got to be happy and entertaining, or the Baron will kill you.
True.
Why are you not entertained?
And the way it's going to work is everyone will roll their skill check, obviously. Rock, as the chef, you can once a round you can add a D4 to someone's check. If you think that they're not performing well enough, you can add a D4, or you can use your chef's flair to completely replace one roll.
Ooh. Okay. Sick. So wait,
Now-
I can add a D4 to
You-
any one roll.
Any one check. So let's say that I don't know, Hoyd rolls fucking 13. You want to add a D4 to increase it a little bit higher? Sure.
Okay.
So you can add a D4 to one thing around, or you completely replace the roll. Now,
Okay.
the way the skill challenges work is once you use one skill, you can't use that again for the remainder of the challenge. So if you use acrobatics on the first round, you can't use it again on the second or third or whatever.
Ooh, and we can't communicate what we're good at to him. He has to figure that out.
I know
you
what you guys are
are
good
doing
at.
these checks for you. So everyone's going to get a turn to roll a check. Tell me what you're going to do and how you're doing the thing, and then I'll let you know.
Okay, so we all okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's do a coin flip. Orton kind of walks up and he pulls out a little gold raven coin, and he waits for you, Rock.
Heads.
What'd you say from over there?
Yeah, go up there.
Oh shit.
What'd you
Let's go. Coin flip time.
All right, go in near. He flips it.
Heads.
Ooh,
Red.
we get to go first. Goes to his kitchen. He starts barking orders, and they start kind of like spreading out around their little stove. Oh, okay, hang on. I fucking re-add the tokens. Great. When I updated the character sheet for the tokens, it didn't update the tokens. That's real good.
That's real nice.
Guys, we might die today
What do you mean?
because we're bad cooks.
What?
We got a good chef.
You have me.
Can you really die if you've already died?
Also, imagine like
Oh no.
if you're not confident in your ability to cook, I understand that. But if you think we're dying here, I think you're actually insane. We can take these guys.
I've lived a lot of years and I've never died over cooking, so we'll see.
I've got a Jets doll as my good luck charm.
All right, who's going to cook first? You see this this cook over here, this human kind of grabs some eggs and he starts trying to like pick them up and crush them in his hands to break them into a bowl and mix them up. And you see he's getting a lot of shell in there.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Crunchy. What are we doing first?
Who's going first?
Cornbread first.
Cornbread.
So if there's cornmeal, that is excellent. But if not, we need to grind up some dried corn.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any cornmeal. There's corn.
We gotta dry it. We gotta grind up some dried corn. I'll assign Ismark to that.
All right, Ismark is going to do that. He kind of rolls up his sleeves and you see him flex a little, and he's got, he's not Hoyd or anything, but he's got some muscle there. And you set him to grinding?
Yup. Get to grinding.
And he's going to use his athletics to crush the corn into meal.
Let's go.
And he makes quick work of it.
Good job, Ismark. We also need to gather up butter, milk, and eggs. I don't know
Butter,
what's in cornbread. I'm just making it up.
Eggs.
That's Hoyd. I'm just kidding.
Off the record.
All right, that is 1 point to Rock Team Rock.
Let's go.
Your opponent rolled a 9. Not great.
Yeah, that's not great. We take round 1.
You do take round 2. Or you take round 1, sorry, Jesus Christ. Round 2. Number 2 is feeling the pressure as they're already behind. He kind of starts grabbing some flour and throwing it in with the egg, and he takes his time and starts picking out some of the egg shells. Who's going next for the Team Rock?
Hoyd, sleight of hand for cracking eggs.
Hoyd, you fly through the eggs. It looks like a whirlwind of destruction, but there's a very skilled and fine nuance to it as you are slicing and dicing these eggs, chopping them. Shells are flying everywhere. You're snatching them out of the air and putting them into the trash, and the yolk and the egg whites are just sliding into a bowl. Orton looks over and sees this, not happy. He tries to assist his. It's not enough. You guys take the second round.
Go!
Oh yeah.
Most impressive.
2-0 right now. Not good.
Good for us.
Number 3, you see his hand kind of ignites over the stove, and he starts applying extra heat. Oh my god. Who's going next for Team Rock?
Brooks. Whisking.
With what skill?
Something dexterity based.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Oh yeah, absolutely crushed the 6.
Nice.
So that'd be a 3rd point for you guys.
Well done so far, team.
We're gonna have to save the guys, which means we have to fight the thing. Oh, let's do it. I want his tooth for a dagger.
His
Huh?
tooth.
No.
Ew.
He's gonna kill
Very-
somebody. We gotta kill him.
That's very vampire-ish of you, though. To be like, oh,
No.
I want somebody else's body part to use as a
Yeah,
weapon.
that's fucked up.
That's called being resourceful.
Boyd, I want one of your teeth for a little dagger.
I'll hand you one. You just gotta try and punch it out. Good luck.
Stay focused.
You can't say that to a monk.
Yeah. That's her specialty.
Good luck.
They will continue their mess. Oh. Rock, you see this cook. He's coming down, and he seems very unsure of himself. But he takes this this like haphazard little loaf of it looks like it should be a sweet loaf, but you could tell from where you are that it is not cooked. And they place it on the table, and the Baroness picks up a piece and goes to eat it, and spits it out immediately.
Give it to the dog.
The Baron kind of looks over at this guard, and he walks over and pulls his sword out and slits the guy's throat.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Rock, weren't we supposed to save that guy?
Nothing we could do about that guy.
And then walks over and
Honestly, I kind of feel
pulling him before.
I vote that Ismark hands over the first plate. Just in case. I'm just saying. I would whisper that so Ismark does not hear it.
Oh my god.
I'm just, hey. I mean, I can do it, but I'm scared.
I'm
So,
with Hoyt, honestly.
You're scared. You could probably dodge. You could probably avoid it. You could avoid the knife.
First of all, it's going to taste amazing. So I don't want to eat it.
I don't doubt that. I'm just saying.
Second of all, what, like, somebody's going to slit your throat? Who gives a shit? You'll
You know
just heal
what?
from it.
You know what, Rock? I will hand in whatever plate you tell me to hand in. How about that,
Thank you.
Master Chef?
I appreciate that.
Yeah, sure.
But Ismark should do the first.
No more trying to off Ismark.
Ismark looks. There's like sweat rolling down from his face. He
I got you, Ismark. No
kind of
worries.
He turns away from you guys, and you see him pull out a little flask, and he takes a little nip.
Oh no.
Rock's got your back, Ismark.
It's just the dishwasher. Why? Whoops,
Hey, you know what? He
did great.
perfectly fine round one.
He did.
You got a
He
point.
did. He did.
And Valerie's up next.
Yeah, Valerie, what are you doing?
What are we working on?
Temperature control for baking the cornbread.
Okay.
Fireball.
No, I have how do you say it? Prestidigitation?
Nice.
Can I do like Arcana and just use that?
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, you can.
Bless you.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's perfectly controlled, and there's a
Cool.
sweet smell coming from the that side of the kitchen, whereas the other side of the kitchen seems to be on fire.
Yikes. And Irina, I don't know what to do with. I guess our next dish does require chopping of meats.
Chop chop.
Chop, chop.
Chop chop.
You got knife skills?
As she looks at you,
Didn't she have a sword?
I'm pretty
she
sure.
has a rapier.
Yeah, she got it.
That seems refined.
I
probably
believe
has
in her.
good skills.
She got the.
What are you trying to get her to do?
Chop. What meats are we gonna use? Some kind of ground something, whatever they have. And a sausage chopped.
Okay.
So she's gonna be chopping sausage and frying up meat.
She kind of starts moving around. She's getting loose in the kitchen, and she kind of starts dancing around the side of the kitchen. She's gonna roll performance. She does get a nice bonus to this. Of course, it's me rolling. You see that she is just making a mess of this side of the
Oh
kitchen.
shit.
Oh, no.
It is bad. She
Okay.
rolled a 7, so
Yikes.
that's a
Let me
2
step in.
plus 5.
I didn't expect
Step
her to do
in.
worse than Ismark.
Yeah, she's all over the place. Not great.
Do I have to do the same thing as her?
No, you basically just replace her role with something else.
What have we used? Athletics, sleight of hand, acrobatics, arcana. What can I do?
Is this where you intimidate the food into being better?
Yeah, like what am I even good at? No. So can I kind of get a handle on the situation and start some cleanup? with
Yeah, you can.
survival?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Sweet. Let's do that. Could be better.
You can also still add a D4.
I'll do that. Oops. I'll take it.
And the other side of the kitchen, you see them trying to fan out some of the flames. Things are not going well over there.
All right. So we can bring up the plate now.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, wait, time to bring up the plate. Cornbread.
It smells delicious.
I'm bringing up the plate. Okay.
Who do you bring it to, Hoyd? The man or the woman?
The woman. Don't be a coward.
Baron or the Baroness?
Who tasted the last list?
The Baroness.
Okay, I go to her.
Okay, so the Baron's going to go for longer without food.
Yeah, but he'll enjoy what he gets. Plus, I want him to taste their food first.
Yeah, she tasted their bread. She might as well taste our bread.
She seems very hesitant after the last time.
Can I cut it in half and offer it to both?
Oh, yes, you can.
Ooh,
I would do that.
great decision. That's why we sent you. That's why we sent you.
And you know what? You guys are absolutely demolishing them. They accept it, and they actually enjoy it. There is a smile on their faces. I know it doesn't look like they can smile, except for Vargas. He's got a bit of a creepy smile on his token, but his neutral smile.
The other one's got a Sammy smile. mouth wide open.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
He would have laughed at that.
Your boots are getting a little bloody, standing in the blood of the cook that you're next to.
I'll buy new boots.
This is good. We should kill the orc and get this over with.
Oh shit! No, we gotta finish the contest.
Hey.
Orton kind of like scratches the back of his head. All right, next round.
All right.
Hoyd would bow and then walk back to where he was.
Very respectful.
We need to crush tomatoes and start boiling everything together in a pot. Who's got a skill for that?
For crushing tomatoes?
Do we all
no,
have to use different stuff? We can't use something that somebody else has used
You can. So
Oh.
it's
per person.
it's per
Okay.
person. So Rock, you can't use survival again,
Gotcha. Okay.
but
Cool. That makes-
Hoyd could use survival if you wanted to.
Yeah,
But while you guys are standing around trying to decide what you're going to do, you guys hear this this horrifying sound of an animal in pain struggling against it as you watch as Master Chef Orton picks a lamb up over his head and rips it in half.
Oh,
Oh my god.
could be a little more humane. It's better for the meat too.
You can see the bloodlust in his eyes as he looks over at you, Rock.
Okay, yeah, I kind of feel that. In his position, I'd probably feel that.
I'm like throwing up in my mouth.
In case anyone is curious, I've rolled a 7, a 6, a 2,
Oh my
2.
god.
and I just rolled a 7 for Orton, but he has massive strength.
Not rolling fire.
Yeah, you guys are doing good. You're crushing the competition.
Is
So
Mark crushing tomatoes?
He's
somebody
the
else has
crusher.
athletics. Or no, wait, he already used athletics.
He did,
I have
Somebody
0
else has to do it.
athletics.
but you have beaten every strength check in the game so far.
You will crush the tomatoes.
That's not true.
Hoyd starts crushing tomatoes.
And throw them in a pot to boil with spices and shit. I'll add that.
You do see that the Burgermeister is clapping and cheering and looking at Orton covered in blood.
Nice. Yeah. Very, very nice. Smart. We need to be more performative.
Right.
Yes, kill them, Orton! Kill them! Kill them like that sheep!
Oh my goodness.
I would look at this mark and be like, "Are the dishes clean?"
You see him spitting on a dish and wiping it.
Oh my
Almost.
god.
I'd say,
Oh my
"Focus faster! Let's go! Come on!"
Let's spit.
I don't give a
He
shit.
kinda-
about spit.
He like hawks a loogie, but as you say, less spit, he kind of like just catches it in his mouth.
Oh.
What do you mean you spit?
More soap.
There's no sink here.
It's vile.
Well, find water somewhere else. Stop.
Okay, all right, I'll go find water.
Thank
God.
you.
God, no! Don't
Wait.
send him away. No, come back.
No!
God damn it.
How do we not have water? Is what just happened?
Hmm. He'll be back. It's fine.
Orton looks over across the way. Ah, it seems like one of your cooks has no stomach for kitchen.
Okay.
The judges have no stomach
boy,
for your
buddy.
food.
Come over here and
Yeah.
say it to my face, French.
How many points do you have?
You called me a witch?
He did call you a wench.
Oh my god.
Seems like the
Yada,
numbers
yada.
are even now, so let's just get back to cooking.
Well, Orton did win that round, so
Go Orton.
it is 5-1. That's how many points he has. His one.
I would start clapping. I would clap for him. I would, like, very sarcastically. Just
The number of
Good job.
chefs is even.
good job, buddy.
He takes it.
I bet he does.
All right, next round.
Let's go.
What's next, chef?
Uh,
Am I allowed to keep track of what I've used in chat, or is that cheating?
Whatever helps you, Adam. You can do whatever you need to do.
is there beans?
There's everything you could need.
Nice. As you said before. So beans in the pot and meats in the pot and boil it.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Anyone else got Arcana?
0 Arcana.
Technically, you all have Arcana.
Plus 0.
Best I
think
can do is a
The only
survival.
person trained in it is Valerie.
Can I use
I have survival. I could
Can
do
some
that.
Oh yeah. You can use survival to stoke the flame.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, who? Shane.
All right.
Ah!
Can I
That
use-
Shan starts. Brooke starts blowing into the fire.
Oh no.
Okay, we can stop that. Let's stop that.
There
Can I use
there's no
perception
assist, right? There's
to
no
check
assist.
and
There is no
I-
assist,
I-
Okay.
except for the chef. He can
Yeah, I
add
can
a
replace the
D4
roll,
or
right?
replace the roll. Yep.
I would like to replace the roll with my perception. Keep
Alright.
an eye on the temperature. Make sure it doesn't burn. No.
Oh my god.
That is better.
It is better.
Add a D4.
All right, you had.
Oh my god.
Oh,
When it's meant to be, it'll be. When it
Oh my god.
ain't. Damn! What the fuck?
you watch as Orton stands over this cook as he starts to cower, but he kind of like sucks in, holds his breath, and you see him start. He's like picking up different utensils and throwing them up, and he starts whisking and stirring, and he catches it, and they seem to be getting their fire back on this side of the kitchen as
Uh-oh.
they take that round as well.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Time for someone to step up.
What's next?
Hmm. I mean, honestly, time to serve the chili.
Wait, did we even put veggies in there?
We put beans.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a meat chili.
Yeah.
I like veggies in my chili.
We
Yeah,
actually started on the cheesecake.
not many other people do though. So, like we'll have a little pile of veggies in the corner for you so you can like put them in there, but like not everybody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got you, dog.
Look at this guy's face. Does it look like he likes veggies?
Yeah.
It looks like he likes people pie.
Yeah.
They don't do that here.
He'd probably like people
Say.
pie.
That's a Bravonia thing.
This
Yeah,
is what
how-
I got. When I typed in people pie, this is what I got. Enjoy.
No,
No.
no, 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 no.
Oh God! What is that?
That is so disgusting. Stop.
AI has gone too far.
How's Hoyd's performance?
What does it look like? They all have black eyes.
Stop looking at
What-
it.
What is Hoyd performing at?
Yeah, what are you doing?
You're gonna perform
What do you want me to
some
do?
flair at whisking together some soft cheese and eggs and sugar.
Cheese, eggs, and sugar.
Yup.
I've used up that and that. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do some crazy shit.
Now, Hoyt, I want you to think about something as you're rolling that. Oh, you're doing acrobatics. Never mind that performance.
That works too.
All right, he starts doing crazy shit. What exactly entails crazy shit?
I don't know. I like pour sugar in the cup thing and then throw it in the air, catch it in the bowl, crack an egg, throw it in the air, catch it in the bowl, whisk it all up, whatever he was saying, but just fancy. Bang, bang, bang.
Okay. All right. Nope.
Make it a performance.
He said nope.
Oh yeah. Orkton. You think that Orkton is doing his best to inspire his brigade, but they are terrified of him, and they actually slow down in their cooking. And you guys take another point.
Let's go.
As I keep rolling twos.
What the hell?
All right. Who's up next? Arena?
Yeah. Give Arena another shot.
What do you need her to do?
Need her to fill a graham cracker crust with our cheesecake filling.
All right. She will use a sleight of hand.
Good at sleight of hand.
And you see the filling just starts going everywhere. She's like shaking as her hands just everywhere. She makes
All
the
right.
you don't even think any got on it.
It's okay. I got this. We got this.
And you just see her like out of the corner of her eye as she's trying to do this task for you. She just sees the body on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Stop. I'll do it.
Yeah.
What's going to be my best bet here? I'm going to yell it into the...
Call her an idiot sandwich.
Oh, yeah. Can I intimidate her into doing a better job?
It's
Sure.
fucking raw.
Let's do it.
You didn't even make it in the thing.
No.
It's great. The first time I met Carter, I was like, nah, he's not that bad. And then like now he's like, fuck that bitch.
Somehow beyond all possibility, that is enough to beat.
Let's go. What's that put us at?
Loved it.
7?
Pam
That put you
rolls
at 7, yeah.
low during the cooking episode and not the fighting episode.
Oh, don't worry, there's fighting coming.
Yeah.
That's when the crits come out.
We have to save them.
What's the score right now?
It's currently 7-2.
Damn.
All right. You see, Orton commands one of these cooks to come down with the the entree, and
I'll take the chili down.
he lays a plate in front of the Baroness, and he lays a plate in front of the Baron, and he just kind of stands there.
2 bowls.
And you see them pick up these lamb shanks, but you see as they start cutting into it, it's like really rubbery. And the sauce, you see the Baron kind of like puts a finger to the sauce and licks his, like puts it on his tongue, and he immediately just spits it onto the floor. And he throws a plate down for the dog, and even the dog won't even like the dog sniffs it, but turns his nose up in disgust as this guard walks over.
Oh
And
God.
executes this cook.
How's this guy one-shotting these guys?
Because he's actually slitting their throat.
Jesus.
They're just regular humans. They're just people.
Perfect for pie.
And as they fucking get their throats slit, the Baron's like,
Oh my
Gross.
God.
anyone who speaks Orc would hear Orc say, "Son of a bitch!"
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell Valerie what he said.
Can't believe he called me a wench.
All right, Boyd, are you bringing down that other meal, or is someone else doing that?
Oid.
I'll bring it again. I don't give a fuck. Let's go, baby.
That was not your attitude a while ago.
What's this called again?
Chili.
Sick.
You've definitely seen chili before.
What's it made from?
Bunch of stuff.
Meat and beans.
Meat and beans. Okay. This is
Close enough.
chili from meat and beans, and I would split it between two bowls.
The Baron looks at you and he says, thankfully there's no green stuff.
Yes, and I would green stuff. But I would be standing on two corpses, and I would, I guess, back up and kind of flick my boots, get the blood off of them, and then bow and say, enjoy, and come back over.
Before they try it.
It's my friend, so if something bad happens, I live.
This is pretty good, but it could use some more spice, I think. And his
I
wife said, no, it's perfectly balanced. And they just kind of talk amongst each other. They seem to enjoy your food.
Hell yeah. Yes. I love when people enjoy my food, even if they're shitheads. I don't say that out loud.
I would look at Rock. I would look at Rock and say, "It's perfectly balanced, but it needs more spice, but it's good."
That's contradictory, but thank you.
And Rock just thinks to himself, everyone's a critic. All right, it's dessert time.
Oh boy.
Hoyt would hold out his hands like he's ready to deliver another dish.
It's not quite time yet. All right, so we got to sprinkle sugar on the top and torch it.
I have a survival I can roll.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, pretty
Oh, shit.
good. Valerie wouldn't fuck up dessert.
You'd see Orkton kind of looks back and forth, and he reaches under the counter here, and he pulls out a box.
What's in the box?
Uh-oh.
Can I use
Insight or
Can I use a
perception or something.
perception? Yeah, can I use a perception roll? I haven't used one yet.
Sure.
I wanna stare that motherfucker down.
Yeah, you see he pulls out a tray, and then he lays something on the tray, and then he starts doing cartwheels
What?
down to, and he gets to the edge of the platform here, and he does a jump and a flip and lands right in front of the table.
Pretty cool.
That's
That's-
impressive.
I think. Wait. Did he just bring a dessert that was already made?
Okay.
Maybe. Did he?
And he
Said
lays
almost
down.
with this
He
guy
lays the
getting
tray on the
executed.
table with his 32 acrobatics.
Jeez.
Damn.
All right.
That's a thick boy. Damn.
And you see the Burgermeister, genuinely a smile comes across his face as he's handed this delicious bowl of this strange-looking. Actually, it's not even strange. You all would recognize it. You've seen it before. It's ice cream.
Oh,
Oh shit.
what?
Boy, you gotta do like a ballet dance on your way down there next time.
Whew.
Yeah.
Put a
you
spin
gotta
on
make
it.
a performance.
All right. Performance. I do have a performance. All right.
The Baron kind of looks over in your direction, Rock, and he says, "It's going to be hard for you to beat this one, Orc."
Oh God.
We'll see. Better make it good, Hoyd.
Hey, yeah.
Not quite.
Oops.
Are you coming down, Hoyd, with the dessert there?
He's moonwalking.
I knew we should have like
Yeah, I would come down and give him the dessert and hope for the best. I don't know.
What is this? What is this? What is this?
Light cheesecake.
Cheese on cake? Ugh.
Just
you-
try it.
I'm
You try-
lactose intolerant to cheese.
Just
To
try it.
cheese, you ice cream.
Just the cheese. Do you
Yeah,
want me to just-
Dairy doesn't agree with me.
Just try it.
He tries it.
Nice.
This is pretty good.
I thought.
All right. It's a draw. Orkton, kill them.
What?
Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, he's a
I'll
cheater
kill them.
and a
I
traitor.
would not pull my swords out. I would just kind of turn and look at whoever he's talking to and just kind of look at him.
He's looking. Well, he's looking between Orkton and he's looking at Rock, the Baroness, and he's like, "Orc, kill them."
Wait, me kill them?
Yeah, I would just look at Orkton and look for his response and just base my judgment off that.
Orkton turns and looks at you, Hoyd, and he says, "Well, sorry, bud. I don't want to die." And he pulls this giant club off his back. You're gonna get tenderized.
Can I
Oh
throw
my
a dagger at him?
No, wait, hold on.
Hold
Roll
on.
initiative.
No, Hoyd, what?
I need you to roll. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Good googly moogly.
Too late. He's a traitor and a cheater.
He didn't want to have a good, honest contest like you.
Oh, whoops, I was wrong. Yeah. I gave him the benefit of the doubt.
I'm throwing a dagger at him. That's all I know. Just what?
I don't think a dagger's gonna do much to that guy.
What was that? Ooh,
Your mom.
ooh.
Sorry, I just rolled initiative for the guy.
Hmm.
Thought there was someone else like me out there. Turns out I'm the only one.
Well, there is an orc chef. He's just, you know.
Yeah, but I thought he lived by a code, like me.
Yeah, he lives by the code of survival.
No, fuck that.
That's what I said. Survival.
No,
You're like,
Survival
no, we
can
have
eat my
to
wiener."
save them. From now on, I'm going back to just looking out for myself.
oh my god.
What else
Yeah,
is new?
regress. Excellent. Oh no, somebody broke my trust. 10 steps backwards.
How dare you? Time to salt your fields.
Somebody I literally didn't even care about or trust in the first place ended up betraying me.
I'll still look out for you, Brooks. I mean, if anything was gonna break your trust, I feel like Barthen's whole stunt, or Jack's whole stunt, should have done it.
It definitely did.
Yeah,
Come on, dude.
I can understand that one.
That is.
I want to know how much he sold out for, because it's like gonna be 1 coin short of the money that we had.
Yeah, how much was he paid?
You gotta ask him.
I'm pretty sure I tried, but it was probably like it got lost in the sea of other questions we probably had for him.
Yeah, we did have we had like a lore dump.
That's what happens when you don't see an old friend for so long. You gotta catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, old friend, that's what I'd call him.
Catch up in Cashy's hands.
Are we all here?
Yes,
sir.
Let me
nice.
let me actually take my pills before I forget again. And then we'll get this going.
I'm terrified.
You should be.
Why? Scared of combat?
I want you guys to know. So
I don't even
this-
need potions.
this is probably going to be the first, well, probably not the first time, but this is going to be one of those times that I'm probably going to say the name of the boss abilities as I do it. Or I can show you guys the character sheet after the fight, whichever you prefer. I put a lot of work into this guy.
Nice. That's dope. Anime style.
I like it when you tell me what you're doing while you're doing it, but that's
Yeah.
also a newbie approach. So
Okay.
you can do it however you want. You can show us the boss sheet at the end, and we can figure it out during the
I'll tell
fight.
you anyway.
Whatever.
Anime style. Call them out like special moves in an anime.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, dude, I'm down with that. I love it. It's great.
All right.
Reiki Tenkai.
Yeah.
Gomu gomu no.
Oh, you guy. If I hear that, I'm teleporting somewhere. I'm gone.
Teleport anywhere.
On Kai, I'm fucking. I'm
Gonna try to steal Valerie's ball.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm gone.
All right, if we're all here then, and I just took my pills, we'll get fucking started. We'll let this
Woohoo!
rip and roll.
Started.
Players act first.
He's got the
Woohoo.
most menacing fucking hand symbol for that shit. Oh, it just makes me hard. Love it.
Oh god.
You guys get to act first. Who is going first in initiative?
So who's participating in this combat? Is it just the orc or
It's currently just the orc.
Can I try and grapple him?
Why would you try that?
What? What world?
work?
I'm pretty nifty.
Okay.
Rock, I will say, as the combat starts, you do notice a very familiar looking bloodlust in his eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, he's frenzied. Okay.
I
All right.
mean, he's raging.
I'd let Rock go first. You know, Do what you
How
guys
far
do
away?
best. This is like two rhinoceroses showed up. And they're just like,
He's 30 feet away from you.
I
You
ain't
run over.
jumping in that shit.
All right, I'll rage. And
You can see there's like a heat. As you get close to him, you can feel a heat radiating off of him, and his weapon almost ignites in flame.
Oh boy.
This is a trait of Master Chef Orkin. It's called "This Guy is Ferrari."
oh, nice.
Are you Ferrari right now?
He's so Ferrari.
All right. I will recklessly attack this guy.
All right,
He betrayed my values.
true.
It's not great.
That's a miss. You hit him, but your weapon just glances off his picks.
All right, got to take a better swing.
Damn. Did I see that? That's
You
crazy.
did.
I double clicked. Ignore that.
Just re-roll again. That's all. That's good. That'll
Okay,
hit.
but I see that, so we.
go.
You do see that he is able to shrug off some of the damage from your weapon, but he kind of grits his teeth. You are correct in assuming he is raging.
Yeah.
I just realized Ismark never came back.
He has not come back.
I yelled at him. He's going to get a stern talking to later from me, the team leader.
I'll bring popcorn.
Thanks.
All right, after you, Rocket,
Wait,
is
no.
his turn.
I should be serious.
Rocket's his turn, and he raises up.
Except I did.
Time to get tenderized, boy! And he swings at you with the tenderizer.
Bring it.
That's his great hammer.
Tenderizer. I hardly know her.
Hey, you're next.
Oh god.
All right, he's going to make an attack against Rock. He gets advantage because you recklessly attacked.
That's true.
A 23 to hit. You take
Damn.
this much fire damage,
Oh, shit.
and he will swing again. He gets advantage because you reckless. And you take this much fire damage. And he kind of steps up around you, and with his bonus action, he pulls out 2 slices of bread and slams them against the side of Hoyd's head with his idiot sandwich.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
But he misses. Hoyd, you duck as he slams these 2 pieces of bread over your head and drops them.
Looks like a nothing sandwich.
Ooh. Tell him.
Can I
I
grab?
hope you're hungry.
Just
for
say
nothing.
remember that same energy when one of you gets hit by this.
No.
And then that'll be the end of his turn. So one of you guys may act now.
I want to try to use the whole person on him.
Nice. It's definitely smart to go for CC on the Raging Barbarian.
That is a fail.
Let's go.
He uses a legendary resistance to ignore.
Oh.
Nice. That's fine. You broke one.
Why
Oh
are
my
there
God.
3 pictures of him in the...
Because he's that big.
Swim away!
That's all.
All right, you bonus action blades on.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, but before his turn, he's going to use a legendary action. He uses Lamb Shanks. He's going to throw. He's firing 8 Lamb Shanks. He's
What?
going 2 at a Valerie 2 at Brooks, 2 at Arena, and Ismark's not here, so I'll roll a d4.
This is like a One Piece fight. It's goofy,
What the
but
hell?
life and death.
Mhm.
All right, 4 at 4 at Valerie, 2 at Brooks, and 2 at Arena.
Woo!
So here's
Good
the
luck.
first one. Here's the second.
Oh my god.
Here's the third. Here's the fourth.
Oof.
All right, Valerie, you're going to take 3 or 8 and 8. And then 2 at Arena. Or sorry, 2 at Brooks. 11's not going to do it. 12 is also not going to do it. And then 2 at Arena. 19. 6 and... So both of those hit. And she goes down. She just gets
Oh.
these 2 lampshades just embed in her shoulders and she drops.
Oh my.
And then it turns to his turn. He is going to make 1 attack at Rock. He has advantage from the Reckless.
Oh, I'm,
That's a
cooked.
natural 20.
Oh my god.
I'm down.
Rock takes 30 points of fire damage. He turns his attention to you, Hoyt. And before he attacks, he's going to use his bonus action to try and idiot sandwich you again.
Oh my god.
That is a hit. You take this much bludgeoning. And I need you to make me a Constitution save. You succeed. You're not stunned.
Nice.
Whew.
But he is going to attack you again. But that's a 4, so that's a miss.
Sucks to suck.
All right, Ally's turn. I believe we still
let
have Brooks.
me Go, yeah.
Yeah, you can go.
I'm gonna mass healing pick up these 2. Mass cure
Nice.
wounds.
All right.
Do I just drop it? Where do I drop it?
You can just drop it and we can apply it to them. Okay, so that's 22 to Rock, 22 to Valerie, 22 to Arena, and Hoy, did you take any damage? Wait, you don't get healing. Never mind.
That would burn.
Do you want it?
No.
Okay.
Give it to Valerie or someone. Give it to Rock. I don't know. Not me.
As you raise your staff and begin your healing, Master Chef Orton looks over you with anger, and you see him pull out this slab of beef wrapped in pastry as he slams it with a legendary action into Hoyt's face as he uses beef Wiltington. And he misses.
Whew.
My
I've never
god.
dodged beef so much in my life. Have you seen this dude's shiny muscles like that? You see that shit coming at you, you dodge. You know what I'm saying?
So Arena is going to stay prone, and she takes the dodge action. She does not feel safe.
Understandable.
I think, Valerie, you've acted. Hoyd, have you acted yet?
No, sure.
It's your turn.
It is my turn. I guess we're attacking this dude, right? So
Mhm.
let's go. Let me see if I can do this right. Hold on.
Did you roll the hit?
No, I sure didn't.
Okay.
Let's even see if that happens.
Nice.
Your guy just hit my
It
guy.
did hit, so
You want me to reroll damage?
no, I'll just let it count for what you did. So that's your first attack.
No.
And your second attack is a miss.
It's wonderful.
Roll damage anyway, just to see what it was.
Are we forgetting something?
No.
That's a miss.
That's the turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, it's a new round. It goes to the hero's turn again. Who would like to act?
I would like to act, and I want to try to hold him again.
All right. You try and hold him again.
I will try to hold you.
He's going to use another legendary resistance.
Oof.
Okay, just keep
That
burning
is 2
through
out of the
those.
3 he gets. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you might think that's a waste, but you are burning through his resistance.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine with me. If it's enough for him to want to do that, then it's probably I'm on the right track.
All right. After you, it goes to him. He is going to. Rock is still on the ground, so he doesn't see him as a threat. So he is going to attack Hoyd. Actually, you know what? He goes to move away. He runs over towards the other. You guys can make attack of opportunities if you like.
I'd love to make an attack of opportunity.
Rock, I'm going to be generous since you're technically reckless before your last attack, even though you went unconscious. I will give you the advantage, so you can straight roll.
Hell yeah. Oh, it gave me advantage.
That's fine.
Oh,
I mean, you
this-
hit either way.
Whatever. Yeah. I
Yeah.
hit with this
Nat
who gives me
one.
character.
It's okay, get the nat one out of the way.
Fair enough.
All right. Let's see here. Yeah, he's going to get right in the middle of this area over here.
Oh my god.
And the first thing he's going to do is.
I'm like 5 feet shorter than this guy.
Yep.
And he's old.
If you've ever thought about what it would be like if Rock actually turned on you, this is what it's like.
Oh, I'm not that scared then.
Oh, okay.
Stop!
He's going to idiot sandwich Brooks.
Why would you open your mouth?
Brooks, roll me a con save.
That had nothing to do with my mouth, okay?
Oh, you pass. You are not stunned, but you do take this damage. And he is going to tenderize Valerie.
Oh my god. No.
And he is going to tenderize Arena, who is prone. Although it would be a straight roll because she did say she took the defensive action. So let me roll that again. And I'll just roll here because it's not going to let me do that. Well, that's going to be a hit either way.
Oh my god.
She might just go down. Yeah.
And she's unconscious again.
Why is she even here? She's bad at cooking.
True. But that's his turn.
Keeping this girl alive for some reason. What's Strahd gonna do if she dies? We should just let her die.
Chill.
I have a question.
He's gonna have questions for why we let her die.
Resisting damage from my magical eye.
Yo, that was the
Sorry,
most
I couldn't hear what you were saying.
evil shit I've
This
ever
guy-
heard.
Should this guy be resisting my damage?
Self-preservation, not evil.
Yes.
My axe is magic.
Does
But if he's certain types of barbarian get resistances to that.
Yeah, he has resistance to magical.
Damn it. All right.
He's some would say some sort of totem barbarian.
Yeah. So Brooks is the key to victory here. In other words, I'd like to go next.
Sure.
Am I Mr.
I'll get up and
President?
run over here.
All right. As you get to him, he is going to activate his challenging shout. It's fucking raw! Everyone needs to make a wisdom save.
Good grief.
Valerie, you save. Rock, Brooks, and Hoyd, you are affected by Bane. You roll a minus 1d4 on all attacks.
Jeez.
Sweet.
You're uninspired.
All right. I've only used movement so far, yeah?
That's right, yep.
I'd like to drink a potion. It's going to be a fun potion.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Scared.
My blood pressure is rising.
It's just 1d4 plus 4, right?
yep.
So 5.
And a D100.
$44.
44.
44, that's me! That's cold
Oh, this
cuts.
is nice for Rock. Very anime. For the next minute, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of your turns.
That's pretty sick. Unfortunately, I
So-
just used my bonus action.
That's right,
Anyway,
yeah, unfortunately.
I'm going to grapple this guy.
All right, you attempt to grapple him.
Athletics.
Athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics. He's going to choose athletics.
Woof, that was not great.
24.
Damn it.
I meant to roll that in the
Oh,
open, but it's a 24.
Low rolls for me today.
Rock, now that you're this close and you're trying to grapple him, you can feel that there is like you think he's probably juicing. He is so fucking. He's solid. Yeah, it's like trying to wrestle a bear, like an owl bear.
Yeah, that tracks.
But you. So the way, so you're trying to grapple him, you can forego one of your attacks to try and grapple him. You do get 2 attacks, so if you want to try and grapple again, you can, or
Yeah,
if you want to
well,
just
fuck
make
it,
an
let's try.
attack. All right, you try it, and I will now crush your spirits by rolling in the open.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
whoa.
40.
Holy moly.
Yeah. Rough.
Yeah, he just he lets you hold on to him, and he's sorry I have to do this to you, little orc. Ugh, I gotta leave. I got a family. I got teams. And as he says that, he shouts out, "Red team!" And these cooks line
Oh
up.
my goodness.
Okay, yeah. They're basically lining up for slaughter. Boyd, why don't you go do some vampire shit to them? And I don't
Speaking
mean
of Hoyd.
suck their blood.
I don't like doing that. What?
I just mean like killing people.
That's a 3. That misses.
Like knock them out, you know?
Mm. You're not over
Why are
that
they
then,
not
or-
adding their spell power to that?
I'm
Or
pretty sure
they're
you've killed people since I've
casting
been here.
modifier. What is it? It's okay. So it should be a +3 onto that, but 6 is not going to make it either way. So we'll do this. And we go to cook. What do we got? 5 and 3. Cook 3 with the +3. Hopefully this rolls it. That's a miss. They're just as good at attacking as they are at fighting or cooking.
Yeah. And,
Oh, one hits. Hoyd, you take 8 points of fire damage as these 3 guys fire 3 firebolts and one hits you. And as they fire the firebolts, they scream, "Firebolt!"
Stick, dude.
But that'll go to Hero's turn.
oh, I'm not prone anymore.
You are not prone. Let me remove that.
Thank
Or
you.
you can.
I can.
I'll get it. I think it. Okay. Who wants to act?
As I
Oh,
move
yeah.
over here, which one of these 3 were the ones that hit me?
It would have been number 5, the one in the middle.
Number 5. All right. So I would just, like shimmy over here. And then
You gonna bite him?
no.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Pretty sure.
Well, they said vampire stuff, so I figured you were gonna run over and bite him.
No, don't take the bait.
That's a hit. He starts bleeding. That's a miss. That is also a miss.
Rip. That would be my turn.
Hey, it's a good turn. Who else wants to go?
It's a new round, right?
It is.
All right.
All right, but before you go, he's going to use a legendary action.
No!
And he's going to beef Wiltington at Rock. He misses. No, he hits.
Yeah. Plus 12.
Fucking 3 hits. Holy shit.
As he slams you with this piece of meat rock. It hurts.
Partially resisted.
Yeah. He's not the only one who's tough.
All right.
Is this the first combat where you've gone down?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's crazy. This guy is serious.
He is serious.
It takes another one of me to beat me. Which
That's
is something
true.
to keep in mind for when we go fight ourselves.
Yep. This is a good
Because that one's going to have better support than just 3 normal people.
We're not normal, okay?
That Valerie also knows haste.
That's what I'm saying.
We're slightly better than normal, okay?
That's what I just said. You guys are the
You guys
slightly better
you are
than
saying the
normal
same thing
support.
as him.
Ugh,
Yep.
It's hurtful coming from you.
God.
Yep.
Is it our turn?
It is, yeah.
All right. Here I go.
Fireball.
All right, he fails. And he uses his last legendary resistance.
I'm gonna. How far do I go? Hold on. I was standing right here. Inventory. 15 feet. I'm gonna just like blip over here.
You blip over there, and he gets frustrated that he can't smack you.
He likes smacking us with his meat.
True.
Potion is a. I only
Bonus
have.
action.
I only
To
have
drink or
the.
administer.
So wait, inventory. I don't want to use an experimental potion.
I thought you bought the.
I only have potions of greater healing, which are expensive. I am pretty low.
I'm only going to be using healing to pick up people who are down, so heal yourself however much you want.
Okay. I'm just gonna. It'll be fine. Probably.
By the way, just so you are aware, Arena is a plot-centric NPC, so she will get a death save.
A death save.
Yep.
Oh.
I can pick her up.
We need you to punch.
Yeah, but
I'll pick her up.
if I can flurry of blows, I can use one of them to pick her up with.
Oh, okay.
That is true.
Sweet. Yeah, do that.
What are you doing, Valerie? You blip over? 6 seconds, man. It's not. It's
I'm
not
sorry,
6
I'm
minutes.
ending my
Come on.
turn. I'm ending my turn.
You're not going to drink that potion?
Fuck no.
It's a bad idea. What if he throws some lamb shanks at you?
Yeah.
Wha- Oh my god. Fine.
Potion.
Fine.
Fun potion.
A fun potion.
Mhm.
No.
Do a fun potion. Come
Do
on.
you
What's the
remember
worst that
what
can happen?
happened last time? I almost killed us all.
Yeah, but Brooks is nowhere near you now.
Yeah, that's 15 feet away.
I'm gonna stand right there. He said it's 1d4 plus 4, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Or
Yeah, that's pretty
Okay.
good. And a D100. 60.
60.
That's on the next page. Hang on now. You regain your lowest level spell slot expended, so you get a first level spell slot. Actually,
No,
you've
I
already used
haven't-
the second levels,
yeah,
so
I
you
don't-
get a second level spell slot.
Woo!
Dude,
Oh, wait,
what did I just say?
I didn't mark the
Fun potion for the win.
third hold person, so I can just leave it how it is. Woohoo!
You did more damage to yourself instead of healing.
Oh, whoopsie.
Nice.
Fuck, what was it at? It was at like 21, huh? Oops, that's
Just
12.
add 14 to what you were at.
Yep. Big math.
Add 14 to where I was at.
You just subtracted 14, I think.
I'm
What I
fucking it all up.
Yeah, you subtracted 14.
Wait.
Oh.
Ah!
It's like a rave. It's all right. After
Thank
you
you.
is Arena Death Save. No. After you is Brooke.
Yes.
Brooks, what you do?
I'm gonna punch first.
Punch.
Where's my martial art? Oh, there it is. Poop.
Meese. Heat.
Wait, I forgot. Can I use a stunning?
You
Wait, no.
can.
If I do a stunning strike, can I also do a flurry of blows?
Yeah, you just have to use more key point, I think.
Okay. So where's? Oops. Do I drop that on him?
Yeah, you can drop it on him if you want. He succeeds with a 23. He flexes.
Okay, that's still something though. It's just I think the next attack has advantage, and that's it. And his speed is halved.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm gonna flurry of blows, but one of them's gonna be
You need to do damage.
You do need to do damage.
in my martial arts.
We specifically need your damage.
Yeah, we need your damage. That is not resisted, so you will take the fall from that.
Guys.
Double check why it's doing. Oh, you know why? It's because your thing says bludgeoning.
Yeah, it should be force.
Oh,
Fix that. Sure. Martial law. Never changed it to force, silly.
I am silly.
All right. I'll give him the extra damage there.
Thank you.
He looks down at you as you impact his pecs.
I'm a little scared now. Okay, I'm going to flare blows. Which one of them is? Where is my hand of healing? I'm just gonna get her up
Yeah.
and
Stop her from
then
dying.
punch this guy.
You stop Strahd from blowing up the city.
Damn, AC is high.
It's gonna be fireworks.
He does have a very high AC.
Rock, please protect me.
At the end of your turn, he is going to use legendary action to beef Wiltington you.
I was so close to being a 1.
I know. Ouch.
Slams you with a piece of beef. Puh!
I should have. No, I couldn't have moved.
Who else is left? Oh, we got Arena. Who's up? She's going to stand up.
For the love of God, do something.
She's going to stand up and she's going to try and do something
Hell yeah.
with her non-magical weapon.
We're all like
She
yellow and
misses.
red health, and he's still green.
Yeah.
She
But
misses.
he's used all of his legendary resistance.
That's true. He has.
Valerie, you go first next round.
All right, new round.
Valerie.
I'm doing it.
Do it to
He
him.
succeeds.
Can I use an
Inspiration.
inspiration?
Ah!
You want him to re-roll it?
Yeah.
It's a con, right? Or is it a
It's a wisdom save.
wisdom? Okay. He will roll that wisdom save. Where's this fucking shoot to? Not super wise, so he fails.
Yeah. He's spelled.
Do I need to apply the effect to him?
Yeah, put the
Yeah.
effect on.
Oh my goodness gracious.
His muscles start tensing up, and he just threw gritted teeth. This won't hold me forever.
Attack rolls will now have advantage against him.
Is it his turn next?
It is. I'm just looking for that spell. I'll just pull it from Valerie's sheet. Just see it. Hold Percy on. I think he gets to make a save.
Yeah, I think so.
At the end of each turn, the target can make a save. On a success, the spell ends. All right, so
Is it Wiz?
it is Wizam.
Nice.
He's not great at wisdom, so. What's your DC?
16.
Oh, yeah. Well, so that's a success. He breaks out of your spell.
Can I make him re-roll it?
Oh,
You
shit.
can. All right, he's still held.
I burned through all these spell slots for him to break out. First try.
He didn't attack for a turn. Does his rage end?
You would think that.
Guess we'll see.
That reminds me of getting lassoed in Red Dead.
I need to find some train tracks.
Let's run
think
this
Brooke
guy
should go
over.
next.
Right now? Is it my turn?
Yep.
Our turn? Okay. Then I will go.
You go. That is a hit. Big force. Why is it doing that? It's not supposed to do that. Hang on. Let me see what's going on here. And I will give him the full damage there. So I should have taken.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I have a sticky note right in front of me that says deflect attack. And I still don't use it. Ah!
You need a sticky note for your sticky note.
I'm an idiot sandwich.
Wait, does
Yep.
it matter if any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature?
Oh, shit, yeah, so it should be a crit.
Yes, so that would be 14 instead of 7. So
Woohoo! I'm glad I said something.
Yeah. Nice.
actually, just roll the damage again.
See?
That's how we do crits anyway. So, all right, and there we go. I fixed it. He's now taking
Nice.
full damage from force.
Okay. I punch again.
You just pad against his muscles.
I flurry of blows.
As you're like punching him, you do feel this intense heat radiating off him. Something is not normal about him.
He's hot.
He is.
Mm.
I know it. You know it. The American people know it.
Roll your damage again.
Oh.
Okay.
And once more. Wait, right? Did I do?
Yeah, you get to do another one.
Okay.
All right, and roll your damage twice.
Like so?
Yep.
I feel like I should also move away.
You run,
Danger.
you run away, you can feel his eyes watching you run. Rock, I don't think you've acted yet this round. Right?
That
Or
is
am I
correct.
wrong? All right.
No, you're right. All right,
We got
bonus
Rock
action.
and Horde. So, Rock, go ahead.
Bonus action. I would like to drink a fun potion.
Ooh,
I'm glad I stepped away.
big fun. 7 hit points and 4. What the hell?
Four.
What the hell,
You
Monte?
can see invisibility on yourself.
Oh, nice.
What?
Actually, does matter for this.
Yep. That was basically
Uh,
just a normal healing potion.
okay, I didn't expect that to happen. So let me grab them.
What is it?
Oh, who's invisible here?
Oh,
Is it Jack or Strahd?
it could be Jack's familiar.
It's Mark.
It'd be
Imagine.
funny.
Hiding in the corner.
Dude.
You actually would see something that you weren't supposed to see.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Where did he go?
The Watcher.
Huh.
The Observer.
the watch on the wall.
Where the fuck is it?
Always
here's one.
watching.
So I'll reveal him, but only you see him right now.
Oh,
Ah.
Quapey.
Tell me.
There is someone with him.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Fucking shit.
And they're talking to each other
Of
in the
course.
back of this.
Oh, what the hell?
You know what? You just gotta see it for what it is. It's two extremely powerful people just like making a deal or some shit. Is what it is.
It is never good for us when
It's
Barthet is striking a deal.
It's beyond our ability to control right now.
Guys,
We don't have enough power to deal with that.
It's still your turn, Ron.
Yeah, alright.
Action
Action,
used.
I am going to recklessly attack him because why not? It's
That's
a crit
crit.
anyway.
Big crit.
I mean, he's held.
You do see your weapon is having a tough time cutting through his meat. He is somehow still so angry he can't be hurt.
Jesus.
And why is he so hot?
As you kind of cut through him, and he drops down below the health threshold, you do see on his chest, underneath his apron, is a tattoo of an eye.
Huh. I don't
You
know anything
should if
about
you want.
that.
You
Wait,
actually, you
we'll roll history?
specifically roll a history or a religion, and you get
Okay.
advantage because you're an orc.
What am I better at here? Religion -1, history.
I think they're the same
-1?
thing.
Yeah. Let's try. Oh, I just rolled a 2 instead of advantage,
Uh,
and I still didn't get it.
I mean, you recognize what this is, but you're not sure exactly what's going on. It's the Eye of Grumish.
Oh shit!
So
Grumsh?
What that is?
Rock would probably assume this guy's an avatar of Grumish.
No wonder he's raging. Does that
Yes.
not make him a? He's a totem barbarian though.
So he's a totem barbarian, but he's blessed by a god. Is essentially what's happening here. Could be a good ally.
Yeah, if he wasn't trying to kill us.
Well, he's trying to live. Anyway, that's your attacks, right? That's your round.
No, I mean shit. If this guy's open to teaming up, we should just kill these guys.
Well, we gotta like talk him down first, Naruto style.
Yeah, he's held right now. Let's do it. Naruto talk.
No,
I know how you
Talk.
feel. I've been in your shoes.
God, fight!
talk no jutsu or whatever.
Yeah, talk no jutsu.
Well, he can't really do that at the moment. He's held, and
Well, he
You're
can't talk, but I can talk at him.
sure, yeah, you talk at him,
Okay, you're held right now.
but you're also raging. So
Oh, that's true. Let's kill them.
he looks at you intensely.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go start attacking the other people then. Drop the hold.
No,
Yeah.
he's not. What? That's
Look.
crazy.
This guy does seem like he'd be a dope ally.
Yeah, but we don't know if he's an ally right now.
Right now, he's super aggressive.
Yeah. Let's all attack them and turn his aggression towards the Duke and the Duchess instead.
It seems like it's gonna be a.
So just let him bash us in the back of the head.
I don't know
while
if you
Yeah.
noticed that guy that's taking up 4 squares in the back. That is a slight concern to
That's a
me.
big man, Rock.
And if your plan goes south, we're fighting them and we're fighting the orc.
No, you're probably fighting the whole town
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you attack the fucking Baron.
I don't know. Just seems
However,
like-
these are the only guards here at the moment. So
Ruthlessness
you're
is
going to,
mercy upon
You
ourselves.
could tell him to run, and then we chase him out of the city.
That's true. Hoyd, why don't you come talk to this guy?
Wait, you think you're gonna
Oh,
convince a barbarian?
He's
to run
raging.
away?
He wants to
He's
live.
held. If there's
I
a
don't
time to
think I-
talk to him, it's now.
I just stabbed one of his cooks in the back because he didn't know how to pepper a steak, bro. I don't know that I'm the one to talk to him.
I'm just going to say this now, like total, like look behind the scene. In this moment, it would be impossible to get him to side with you. Right now,
God damn
he's
it.
fighting for his life. It's you or him in this moment. You don't
So-
know if maybe he'd want to help you afterwards, or like if he was knocked out and you guys, whatever. Anything can happen. But in this moment, if you guys turn and attack the Baron, they're just going to slaughter you.
Yeah.
Sounds like if we want him non-lethally knock him out, and we save him later.
That is what
We
I'm
leave.
saying.
We leave.
Okay, I'm fine with non-lethal.
Yeah.
Just
You would
knock him
also
out,
have to get him away from the Baron.
then we'd have to go save him. Yeah, but knock him out for now if you want to try. Fucking yeah. Stroud's that's. God damn it. It's his plan.
Nothing
Yeah,
good, that's for sure.
You know he's here.
I see him up there.
You don't see him.
Oh, I can feel him. My
feel
heart is tingling.
I feel him.
His vampire sense.
Your butthole puckers.
Yeah, something happens for sure. I don't want
I feel uneasy. I'm not sure why.
Who's left to go? We got Hoyd, right?
Wait, I have true sight, so I can see them as well? You can see
yeah,
invisible
he has
things!
to
Yeah, when you remember to open your third eye, you can see them.
Got it.
And in fact, you remember seeing Strahd all the time, because he's always watching.
Yeah. That's unsettling.
He's looking at you, licking his lips.
Ugh. I'm trying to concentrate here.
Get you a man who looks at you like that.
Hoyd, take your turn.
Right, so my turn. What is this thing in the middle? Does it look? What is that?
What thing?
The thing giving light in the middle.
This is like a fire pit stove kind of thing.
So it's a flame, right?
Yes.
All right. So if I use my turn awesomely, could I tell Valerie and Brooks to run towards Rock
Uh,
and poke these barrels? And I'm assuming these are alcoholic, some kind of flammable liquid.
I mean, you're welcome to assume that, sure.
We can't move though. We already took our turns.
That's right.
Hmm.
You're the final turn.
But you can tell us to move for next turn. And then do
What's
something
that?
different.
You're also not going to just explode from your little fucking rapier.
You don't know that.
You're
Could
right,
be
I don't know
lightsaber,
that.
dude.
That's
Could
crazy,
be
yeah.
could be in that 20, and I'm just like,
Can you fucking do something?
I don't know what to do, man.
Just stab the cook, man.
Welcome!
Fuck it. That's what we're doing.
Kill
Look at-
something.
Thought we were trying to make friends. Now I don't know.
Nah, we're just killing them.
Fuck 'em.
Knock him out.
Yeah,
Drink their
not-
blood.
Yeah, non-lethal, whatever.
All right, non-lethal.
Pretend to kill something.
Pretend.
Non-lethal.
You try and hammer this guy with the thirsting blade. The blade slits in, like, it has a mind of its own and carves through his flesh as this guy passes out, and your weapon starts glowing.
Oh no.
Damn it.
Oh, I can't catch a break.
And you feel in the back of your mind, Hoyd, good, more.
Well, I put that away, and
He's
Go
back.
ahead and roll a wisdom save.
fuck.
All right, you're compelled to stab the next closest humanoid next to you. So either cook 1 or cook 3.
Cook one.
All right, stab him with the thirsting blade.
Thirsting Blade O.
That's offhand.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your damage. Good. Also, I want you to make note that the Thirsting Blade is now 1 out of 20.
Motherfucker.
What happens at 20? Who knows? It's a mystery.
Evolves
Who knows?
into the Content Blade.
A viciouser blade rapier.
It'll be called the Quenched Blade.
Ooh.
Quenched.
No
These
longer thirsty.
turn around after Hoyd, and they're afraid of you, Hoyd. But they're going to attack you. They want a disadvantage.
Spatulas?
They take out these mixing bowls and they start stirring up the magic, and they fling out the fire magic at him as they're throwing a flaming dough at him. They do have disadvantage because it is point blank. It's a miss. And number 1 will also do the same thing with disadvantage.
Flaming dough.
Flaming dough. They both miss. Which brings us to the next round. Who wants to go?
I like the idea of a wizard chef.
Well, they're the red team, so they do fire-based cantrip. Alright?
Fair enough.
It's a new round. Who wants to go?
Force damage users activate.
Blah, blah, blah.
Way over there.
Okay.
I'm holding him.
Okay, fine.
Brooks, you have done twice as much damage as me in this fight.
Fine.
And
She's
you've been
also
doing
done
other stuff.
100 times more healing than you.
Yeah. You've done infinitely more of everything else than me.
Star
And more
MVP.
damage.
Rock led the cooking. You're leading the fighting.
Layla, you okay? She's having like a sneeze attack or something. Hi.
Help Toasty! I think. I don't know which one you're talking to.
It's Beba.
Okay.
Beba!
She's done. Wait, are you? Yeah, she's done. Anyway, punch.
Punch. Yeah. I mean, it was crit anyway, but yeah. You really hit him.
Get after
With
it,
that-
girl.
With that does take us into another phase of the fight as he, through clenched teeth, go ahead and continue your turn. I'll just get these extra guys in here.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Do I do it twice still or?
Yes, he's still held.
And then I will flurry of blows. Once more.
With feeling.
This feeling. Fact.
I have
I lost
way
the
too many
feeling.
tokens on there at the moment. This is fucked. Yeah, you did lose the feeling. But he is not doing good.
Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Valerie, the MVP of this fight for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Barth and Estrad leave out the back door, but you do know they were there. Those of you that could see them.
They didn't even do anything to help.
No, they
Shit.
were talking to each other.
Yeah, I know, but they were here watching us fight.
That's true.
Could have
Why
lent
would
a helping
either of
hand.
them be helpful?
They always want favors from us. Both of them are constantly asking favors of us. The least they could do is be
Yeah,
a little helpful.
people in power tend to abuse it.
Yeah. Shocker.
Except here he is. Fuck. These guys come
I
running out
hope
of the back
Strahd
of the
saw me
kitchen.
save Irina twice.
Well, he was there, so he did see that. Maybe he'll give you a nice rapier with a. Never mind.
A friend on the end.
Oh my
These guys run out, and you see them with their mixing bowls, and you see this blue energy sloshing from the bowl as they're running towards you.
Blue cooks.
What?
Has anyone seen Hell's Kitchen?
No.
Yes.
Red team, blue team. I wonder what's coming next.
Green team.
Nope. Where were we to? It's a new round, so Brooks, you just attacked,
Mm-hmm.
which goes to his turn now, and he's going to make a wisdom save since he can't do anything else. Damn you.
Please fail.
You fucker.
Yeah.
My poor boss. Back to the hero's team turn. I didn't even get to use his coolest ability.
Valerie's our next.
Force? Am I?
I believe you're the only other party member with force damage.
Okay.
This is where she fires off the 3rd level magic missile.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to do that.
You can also fireball.
I don't have fireball prepared right now.
Aha!
Also, I'm not evocation anymore, so I would blow up you, Brooks.
No, not fireball. The guy,
Fireball.
Fireball the ads. No.
Oh.
I was saying like.
I
click on it.
can
Yeah, you can fireball Hoyd.
I can shatter the ads if I want to.
You can shatter Hoyd.
I could. I'm
See that
gonna
happening.
hit him with the magic missiles.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, I needed to add +2 to that. Whoopsie. Because I rolled it all at once. I'm stupid.
Oh,
We're both
yeah,
idiot
okay.
sandwiches today.
9 force. Okay.
That's all, folks.
That's all.
A level 1 magic missile.
What? I don't have it. I guess I'll do.
I mean, no, you do.
Actually, no. I didn't realize this was a bonus action.
Too late. You've already done it.
Oh, nice.
Can I do that?
No, you can't.
No, I cannot. Never mind. I can't do that. Just kidding.
Not this turn.
Nope.
You can do it next turn.
Take it off me.
Okay, jeez. I
Yeah.
didn't even fuck up. That was you.
Sorry. Please
Jeez.
take it off of me. Get it off me.
My feelings. All right. Who else wants to go?
I will go.
You go.
Oh, I actually do have to reckless attack to get frenzy.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Hey. Yeah, you're starting to look real fucked up.
Yay!
I love that you rolled a 1 and a 3 and you rolled a 24. What was that?
I'm just goaded.
Yeah, he's so goated, dude. Look at him.
Need to play goddamn barbarian.
Well,
As
I
a
tried to
bonus
make it a
action,
really cool
I'm
magic
going
figure,
to
and
drink a fun potion.
oh,
Oh boy.
Wait, I'm right next to you.
yeah, drink it.
I'm so scared.
Zab is like,
Chug,
shots, 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 shots.
Yeah. What do we got? Ooh.
100.
Oh my god. I'm scared.
Oh, yeah.
You went from rolling like a 1 to a 100.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
You feel a burst of invigoration as you are fully healed. All effects are removed, and you regain your rage.
Hell yeah. Let's go. I'm pumped up.
Yeah. You got a long rest. You feel well rested.
You
His
got a long
muscles are
rest?
glistening.
That's sick, dude. That's dope.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna slam a potion.
At least if it's bad, it'll only affect you guys over there.
You died. Oh no.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, a 1 is pretty bad on this table. Anyway,
Yeah.
after your turn, the cooks are going to go. The remaining cooks and the blue team. So red team is a 3 with disadvantage because they're still trying to hit Hoyd as he's right in their face and trying to stab them to death.
To
This
unconsciousness.
is nope. Hoyd is over the killing. He doesn't have a choice.
This guy's a cheater, anyways. We
Venus.
should just kill him.
Whoa. Alright.
Roller coaster
I
of
mean, he's gone
emotions.
against my moral code multiple times, so
You didn't even see him cheat. You don't know what he did.
I certainly didn't see him make the ice cream.
yeah.
He couldn't have turned it that fast.
Like,
dropped it. No!
Now he's called in more than the allotted number of chefs.
He had extra chefs.
Hoyd, you take 4 points of necrotic damage and can't regain hit points.
Oh no.
Sick.
How were you gonna regain hit points in the first place?
With the funky potions, dude. How else?
People pie.
Poo poo poo. Okay, and one more for you as you are assaulting the sous chefs. They're all teaming up against you. They miss. What do we got? We got Arena left to act this round.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, she will rapier.
Nice.
Hey, she's hitting.
Let's go.
And everyone else has already acted, I believe. Have you acted, Hoyd?
I think so.
All right. We go to the next round. Top of the round. Who's going?
Brooks.
Okay.
Top of the round, so I can use another uncanny.
Not the force damage, Queen. You gotta get him while
Yeah.
he's held.
You're built for this fight. I've always said I'm the most scared of you. This is why.
God damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fire!
He's dead.
Oh yeah, he looking like stiff breeze, you know. That's a miss.
Okay. One more.
All right, are you trying to kill him or are you trying to knock him out?
I hear we are killing, so
Kill
that's what I'm
him.
gonna do.
Kill him.
Miss.
Oh,
Woof.
Miss.
I'm gonna move.
How to roll the exact same thing twice. That's wild.
All right, he is going to attempt to break out. If not, he will die. He's dead, pretty much.
Yep.
He's just struggling against.
I'm
He
holding
starts
him.
foaming at the mouth.
Who's the wench now?
Haha.
Heroes.
She said Uno reverse.
I got this. This
Take my level
time.
1 magic missile.
Yeah, take that.
Let's see. How much health is he at? Let me really. Oh my god.
Is it one?
It's 1.
Scale up your magic missile.
Hmm?
I said scale up your magic missile.
Well, too late for that.
Yeah.
She cast level 1.
Yep.
All right.
Jinky.
Who wants to go now? We got Hoyd. We got Arena.
Yeah, have Arena go.
Oh god.
Actually,
I was
have
gonna say I could throw some.
No, it's just
daggers from over here.
been me and Brooks that have
Yeah.
acted.
It's been
I'll do
boxing, all right.
Kill the chef.
time to strike the final blow.
All right.
What buffs do I have on me right now? Reckless attack. Yeah, we good. Frenzy's what I need.
All right. You strike it on him. You see his eyes roll into the back of his head, and then they snap back
Oh god.
as he stays up with 1. He
Hit
activates
him
his.
again.
He activates his racial.
Again.
Again.
All right. Describe killing Orton.
Off with his head.
Yeah, I think I gotta do a beheading.
All right. You cut his head off. As soon as his
Gotta
head
make it a
reaches his
show.
shoulders, his body starts shrinking down, and he cools off. It's no longer hot.
Dang.
Yeah.
And the Burgermeister, yes, good show, man.
Not happy about this.
You win, victory.
All right, I'll turn around and put on a good show. Thank you.
The cooks fall over dead. They all have heart attacks.
What?
Damn. Must have been tied to his life force in some way.
Hoyd's proud of himself.
Can I
To
grab
kill.
his, tenderizer?
You can grab his tenderizer, and he's got a nice big belt.
Yeah, let's get that belt.
Belt says
Wait,
Iron Chef.
Damn fucking straight.
So you're a Burger King and an Iron Chef?
I wear many hats.
I want some titles.
You have to
All
go
right.
out and earn them.
Good show! You all get to live! Congratulations! Welcome to Valakai, the happiest place in Bavaria!
Woo.
Yay!
It's his
I'll
mask
sure
back
do
over his
anything
face.
else. You are out of initiative.
Ugh.
Fucking Christ. Let's go somewhere private.
Team meeting.
Burgermeister leaves with his wife. Isaac stands there looking at Arena.
That was tough.
Before leaving.
I'm gonna stand in front of Irina
Yeah.
and stare at Isaac.
There's like a creepy smile that comes across his face as he leaves.
Let's go.
We're going out the back door?
Yeah, I don't want to walk by Isaac.
Alright. Fair enough.
What would take a tomato?
You take a tomato.
I don't know what I'm going to use it for later, but I will.
Yeah, is there
Well,
like
now you've
meat?
learned how to
Is
cook
there
a
some
little bit,
is
you
there
know?
some meat sitting here? Or something?
Oh yeah,
Somebody when they tell a bad joke.
it's all there.
I'm taking
let's take some
I'm
ingredients.
taking some meat for to feed the kitty. Truck's gotta eat.
You should have Rock make some gourmet kitty food.
I could do that.
Then Truck will never leave
For a
your
price.
side.
So
What?
right. Truck treats.
You're-
I'm just kidding.
We don't get a okay.
Truck
Earn
treats.
discount.
I cannot believe I did not expect to have to cast hold person 4 times to actually hold the person. And use both of my inspirations.
That was wild.
But it worked.
Yeah. We used the weakness of the barbarian against him.
Yeah. Prevent every barbarian from moving.
Mhm.
Yes.
All the
CC
time.
is the way to go.
I looked up, like, whole person just says paralyzed, and I had to look up what the paralyzed effect
Alright.
actually does.
You're
Well-
gonna have to do that again when we fight Rock.
Yep.
But Rock
I
doesn't
don't wanna
have
fight Rock.
legendary actions, I would hope. I hope a soul doesn't have a legendary action. I don't know, though. Oh, great.
But does that mean if we get our souls back, then we get a legendary action?
No, but you do get something, and I can't tell you yet.
Ugh.
Yay!
I look
Oh,
forward to
lol.
it. Hey, what's this belt, Pimp? It just says Iron Chef.
Just an Iron Chef belt.
Nice. I'm definitely gonna wear it still.
It's a Giants belt. Hang on.
Hell yeah.
A giant's belt?
Yeah. A belt of giant strength.
Yeah, you're gonna like it too,
Oh boy.
because it's a magic item. Why wouldn't you like it?
Yeah.
Let me get it. Items.
How am I gonna remember to use deflect attack if putting it on a sticky note in front of my face isn't working?
That's a good question.
Me
Hmm.
dumb. Smooth brain.
Me too dumb.
No ridges or lumps, no valleys or bumps.
Me dumb with you. Okay.
Sometimes being dumb is a team effort. As long
I
as we
feel
all do it
validated.
together.
I feel validated and not isolated. Knowing
Now,
that
Rock,
others are
I'm
struggling
putting
with
this
the
in your
same thing
inventory, and I
helps.
want you to remain calm, okay?
Who are you talking to?
Yeah.
Rock.
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 Ooh, is it the
This is
same
insane.
belt?
I'm remaining calm though, Pimp.
Okay, good.
But what is it?
It's a really good belt.
Belt.
The best
Just
one.
think, if we had spared him, you wouldn't have got a really cool belt. You would have had to let him keep his possessions.
Yeah. But then we
And
would've
you
had
also
a
got the
weapon on
tenderizer.
our belt. And I also got the tenderizer, which is a cracked weapon and it avoids a lot of resistances.
Rock, how do you keep your pants up on stage?
Belt.
Also, you're welcome for my presentation of the food. I feel like
Yeah.
I did a really good job.
Yeah, thanks,
Superb.
team. Thanks, team. Everyone give team a round of applause.
I would like to say that I hate you, Valerie, and I will be holding a grudge.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's understandable, Pimp.
What happened?
You wanted to feel
Oh,
the
well.
fun that I feel. And instead, you felt the pain of CC.
Here, I'm going to share this. We're gonna all look. So here's his traits: relentless, and this guy is Fury. He's attacks deal bolstered fire damage. His weapon is the Tenderizer, the Idiot Sandwich. Bonus action is it's fucking raw. I didn't get to use this. I really wanted to. He has a magic walk that he throws up to deflect magic spells,
Oh, nice.
but nobody threw a magic attack at him. Basically, it's reflavored counterspell.
Nice.
And then the Beef
How
Boltington.
does a barbarian have counterspell?
The Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
He has,
Ramsey.
he has a magic flock or a magic walk. It's called Waka Flocka Blocka. Come on.
Waka Blocka.
He's got his lamb shanks and his beef Woltington. And then the way this is supposed to work is, at 50 hit points, he would call in the red team. At 100, he'd call in the blue team. And then, depending on if you guys killed or if he killed the cooks, he would use a rise black team and he would revive
my
the dead
God.
cooks as a black team
Nice.
that deal necrotic damage.
Oh my gosh.
That's sick.
And here's the stats: 30 strength, 18 dex, 12 wisdom, 14 int, 18 con, 20 charisma.
Thank
He's a
goodness.
deep
for whole
personality. He
person.
has to have a lot of charisma. Yes.
Man. I really found his Achilles heel.
But the important thing is that now you guys have a taste for what's to come.
Yeah.
Because Rock is right. When you guys go to fight yourselves, you're fighting yourselves.
Yeah. It's going to be really tough. Like, yes, we do have the strategy of Valerie using Hold Person against Rock, but they also have the strategy of Valerie using Hold Person against Rock.
Against Rock, yeah.
But then we just target their wizard. And
But then they
it's fine.
target our wizard.
No,
like-
no, no.
Yeah. We got to come up with something.
I feel like it's gonna just be a soup sandwich, regardless of how we approach it.
It's going to be a shit show no matter what.
A soup sandwich.
Now you also have to think about it like, what are they going to be? Because just remember how strong you were when you lost your spirits,
Yeah.
your souls.
Yeah, she has counterspell. I do not.
Oh, you guys all level up, by the way.
Oh my god!
Woo!
Yippee!
Yippee!
That's level. Are you keeping the Tenderizer, Rock?
I would like to, I think. It'll be mighty helpful in the fight against Rock.
True.
So whose soul are you gonna give to Jack?
His own.
I was thinking Strahd's.
Whoa.
Strahd doesn't have a
Have
soul.
a soul? Yeah. He's undead.
Seems to be his whole problem.
He doesn't have a soul, nor does anyone else in the realm other than us. Right?
That's not true.
So
That's not true. That's not true.
that's not true.
It's because
then
he's a
we gotta-
vampire.
then we just gotta find the dude with the soul. That's what it is.
You
So
know where
literally
he is.
anyone else except us?
I know where
Strahd?
he is. I know what. Hold on. What? I know where he is.
You were told about him.
Yeah, it's probably Mordekainen.
Krezki.
Presage.
Mordecai. Let me pull up my notes. Hold on.
I'm telling you, it's Krezki.
Yeah, we have like a million side quests, and this was just a random obscure one that wasn't even on the list. It's okay, because we're stronger for it.
I don't
We got
know
a
if
lot
he's
to do.
if he's innocent. I don't know that I can do it. Also, I don't have the daggers, so fuck Jack's bet because that was the whole point of the deck. You know, that was the whole point. I don't even
I
have
don't
it.
know that anyone with that amount of power is totally innocent anyway.
Who?
What?
That's true, but if we're about to
You talking about Jack?
seek to have that amount of power, we're not going to be innocent. So I feel like we should have
The
compassion.
soul that you want to get.
The soul. Well, that's for Jack.
We should just like take the soul of the first evil person we run across and give that to Jack.
I wonder if the harpies have souls.
We should have stolen this guy's soul before he died.
Is he still
Or
dead?
as he died.
He's still dead.
Scratch that from the record. All right. If he's dead, can I mean, am I a bad person for stealing his soul? It's here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you are.
Is it
Oh, I am.
here?
But if you're gonna
think-
do it, then just do it.
I mean,
I have no objections. What
I would
the
wait
fuck?
until you
you
guys
gonna
left
do
the room. I don't know. Do I need? No, I'm not gonna do it.
Boyd,
I'm not gonna do
as you go over there to do it, you're overcome with the urge to stab your dagger into him.
I don't want to do any of it.
You
Oh,
stab
no.
your dagger into him.
No, I don't. I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did.
Why did I do that?
Your dagger.
Which dagger? The dagger in him?
No.
Damn it.
Thirsty one?
Why would I do that? The thirsty one. No, shut up. Don't help him.
Your dagger's thirsty.
I attempt to drop the dagger.
You can't.
Fuck.
Who covered the hilt in super glue or the handle part?
All right, so the dagger's in my primary hand, right? Right hand?
Yep.
I would lash my right hand to my right thigh. Straight down. Just
Okay.
Alright.
Do you try and take his soul though?
No.
You're not going to?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Are you positive?
100%.
You're sure? You don't want this free soul
It's right there.
For the
No,
taking.
right
No, I
there
don't
for the
think-
taking?
I don't think I do.
Okay.
He's still Hoyd.
No, he's not. You're a fucking
Yes.
undead vampire.
Yeah,
You're a monster.
he's still Hoyd. I still have a brain. I still got sentience.
I bet if he was a rat person, you would have. If he was a were
I
rat
still
soul, you would have.
I still have morality, okay? No.
Boy,
So
do
are
you
you
not
gonna do
remember
the
the
job
thing
or
that
not?
happened to you?
What thing?
Ay,
I
ay, ay.
forgot.
Lots of things have happened to Hoyd.
It's a strong soul.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Are you gonna do the job eventually or not?
I didn't know Hoyd liked to renege on jobs. That's rough.
All right, fuck it. I take a soul.
All right, you get a soul. Your dagger also
Sick.
sucks his blood.
No, I didn't let that. Get damn it.
Yep.
Gosh
You have-
darn it. Dad
you have-
gummit.
2 out of 20. But that's where we're going to end the session because, goddamn.
God
That was
damn.
dope.
Yeah, it was a good one.